My oh. Where is all right. But I know about us. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. It's the first time I've literally done a panel stream for a bit. So let's see how it goes. Welcome to the stream and give it a couple of minutes. Hello, Rubber Dub. If you can hear me okay, if you could just stick a one, I'm using my AirPods. Hello, hello, hello. What in the name of Marmite is going on here? Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I haven't done a live panel for a while, and yeah, I've started working days now. Let me turn this down a bit. Actually, let me actually stop the music completely. Yeah, I have now started doing days, so I'm finishing around 4 or 5 p.m. So yeah, thanks, Rubber. So yeah, I'm able to go live at a more reasonable hour. Literally when I was finishing at 10, 11 p.m. and then they say 10 or 11, but if you're finishing at 11, you ain't getting back upstairs, to at least 11:40. So yeah, I'm not the newbie anymore. So yeah, I'm able to stream at a more sociable hour. So I just thought, why not? I haven't done it in a while, so I'm kind of testing the waters a little bit. I know Rome wasn't built in a day and shit like that, and I'm not expecting big things from today's stream. The link is there. If anybody wants to jump in and say hi. Otherwise, I can still engage with the side chat. But what I will do is, I'm not on my PC, I'm doing this on my phone, but I will go onto the PlayStation quickly and check my YouTube notifications because I like to see, what's been happening. Normally, when I would finish late, people would have done their streams and they would be on private, or if there was streams that weren't on private, which is very hard to find. I haven't got time to sit there for 3 hours. Yeah, I ain't got the time after work to sit there for 3 hours. What people should do when they do streams, yeah, is if there's anything good that's happening in a stream, they should kind of like time tag it, right? So after if they do like a 6-hour stream, they could have a like half an hour best 3, 4, 5 hours. They could just do the highlights of the show. Because time, yeah, time is a valuable thing, and yeah, during lockdown and stuff, I could sit there fucking all day and do this YouTube shit. And and during lockdown, fucking, I knew everything. I was watching all the streams, fucking. But now, yeah, man, like time is more valuable to me than money right now. Um, you know, I ain't got time to sit there for like 3 4 hours watching streams. That's why people kind of like go in and out of them. But yeah, I'm gonna keep posting the link because what I think it is I haven't been very consistent really with doing this streaming thing. So when people see, oh, Chris CFC's live, they're gonna think, oh, like because I've done a couple of streams where I've been like playing like The Walking Dead in the background or stuff like that. And yeah, people might think, oh, it's a gaming stream, and some people ain't into all that. So yeah, I'm back, guys, and I'm working more sociable hours. So I thought I would give. Or, oh, I thought I would. Yeah, I thought I'd give this. I thought I'd, yeah, like not many people that I like in the YouTube community are doing consistent lives, and sorry about that. Someone just phoned me, and when they phone you, even if you don't answer the phone call and you reject the call, it interferes with your mic settings. So I just had to tell one of my friends I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, because I don't really go live that much. My mates, they're not used to me live on YouTube much anymore. Um, but yeah, as I said, I'm gonna keep posting the link. As I said, I'm not expecting big things from today. Um, as I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. Going to check the YouTube notifications, see what's been going on. Um, so I can have a better little picture of, you know, I see, I see Ostrich going live quite a lot late at night, um, but yeah, yeah, Ostrich, yeah, he's all right, but he just kind of repeats other people's streams and that. No offense, but like I don't like to copy content, I like to even if it's just whatever. Yeah, I know I keep dropping out rubber. That's when people, yeah, one of my friends phoned me a couple of times, and even though I rejected the call, um, it still drops out, so I have to just come out, come back in. When he called the second time and he didn't get the hint, I had to say to him, "Look, I'm on a YouTube live. I'll call you in a bit." Um, which is pretty annoying because I've got Do Not Disturb on the iPhone turned on. So literally, no one really should be able to even. No one should. Yeah, I thought when you're on. Yeah, I thought when you're on Do Not Disturb, basically, no one could call you, but obviously that's not right. Duh, 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 duh. We change this banner. Yeah, duh, duh, duh. Big up anyway, guys. If you want to let me know how you've been getting on, what you've been up to, hey up, Debla. Big up, Debla in the house. But yeah, for people that have just come in, my hours have changed. I work days now. I finish around 4 or 5, so um, I can I can stream at a more sociable hour. I'm not expecting great things to start with, but we'll see how it goes. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, but yeah, it is an open panel. I'm going to keep. I'm not on my PC at the moment. I'm on my phone, so I'm just going to have to keep manually. One second, let me try something because I swear there's something I can do. One sec. If I go to star comment, can one of you tell me? I've starred this comment. Can one of you tell me if it's actually come up as pinned or not? Um, but yeah, one second. That's what I was going to do. Before I was rudely interrupted by one of my mates. Yeah, let me just check on my subscriptions. Who's been doing what? There's a YouTuber called FaZe Rug. I don't know if you've heard of him. Um, yeah, I've been watching quite a lot of his content. He doesn't do panels or nothing. He makes his own videos. He's got like 28 million subscribers, which is yeah. Um, and he's been in a couple. Yeah, yeah. Nice to see you, Debla. Yeah, yo. Yeah, sorry guys. My AirPods just died, so I'm using my phone mic. Who's been doing what on YouTube? But yeah, all Fat Dan, and Ostrich. To be honest, right now because it's strategic example. I think they dropped out because I dropped out for a second. For some reason, I seem to get better audio with my AirPods, and yeah, like a twat. um, I was charging them in the box they come in, but the box wasn't charged up, so they're charging as we speak. I'm jumping in bath, so can't type. All right, Debla, listening to me in the bath. That's what you call a dedicated fan of the show. You know, what are you using, Deborah? A bit of Radox, bit of bath salts, bit of bubble bath. Yeah, do you know what? Like, to be honest, I do like a bath, right? But I haven't had a bath in ages. Most of the time, I wake up, I have my breakfast, whatever. I have a quick shower, because it's quick. Do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, baths are more for chilling out and like kicking back. Do you know what I mean? Um, but that's the thing. You got to be careful when you're in the bath and you're holding your phone in the bath. Yet. All right. Get your kit off. You know what though? It is starting to get cold, I guess. So yeah, now is the time where people are starting to adjust the temperature settings on their shower or bath, right? Um, in the summer, right? Yeah, my shower was set to like lukewarm, yeah, basically cold, but just not ice cold. But now it's starting to get cold, right? Um, I don't know about you lot, but this morning I went out to get some milk for the pub, right? Because we do coffee as well, and yeah, and it was quite nippy, man. And it's I think it was the first or second time this year that mist has come out of my mouth when I was speaking. So yeah, like over the next few weeks, the temperature on my shower is going to go up a couple of degrees here, a couple of degrees there. Um, anyway, big up Rubber Dub, Debla. Pin a tenner up, yeah. Pin a tenner up. That'll bring the punters. Listen, pound giveaway or something. But I've done them before, and a lot of people when they win, right, they don't want to give out their information. So they're like, you know, so I was thinking if I ever do giveaways, maybe I could do like an Amazon gift card or something, and then you know, they, even if they want to create a random email address, they can email me, and I can send them the voucher code or something. Because some people, they like, yeah, some people wouldn't want to give out their bank account details because it has their name and stuff like that, and they're scared of being doxxed. And I don't blame them. Like, in this fucking community that we're in, there are people that would dox people, and yeah, but yeah, just to let people know, um, I'm going to be doing lives a bit more frequently. As I said, I am not expecting too much from today's stream. As I keep saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Um, but I'm going to stick. I haven't been consistent, and I get that. And yeah, just because there's not many people watching now, my videos stay up. They're not on private, so a lot of people will watch this after the event, if you get me. If you get me, so yeah. Rubber dub. Don't forget your rubber ducky. Yeah, definitely. Rubber dub. Yeah, I would love to know. Like, when you just look at someone's like YouTube avatar name, and you're like, there's got to be a fucking story behind that. Like, when I see your like, right, I'm like, yeah, like, I guarantee you, there's some interesting, like, if you want to share with us, you got your thermals on, have you? Um, yeah, what I could do, uh, I got my thermal knickers on. They ain't sexy, but they're warm. Well, do you know what? What I say to that is, if you got a partner, right, you've already ticked the box of sexiness. And if you're single and ready to mingle, then no one's in your bed. So no one's even looking at your knickers. You know, listen, yeah, if it would keep me warm, I'd wear a pair of long johns under my trousers. A pair of long johns. Fucking hell. Like, I ain't seen a pair of long johns for fucking years. Long John Silver. We could have a raffle and pin the tail. Otherwise, okay. Yeah, we you know, talking about Jupiter though, she is. I would say she's killing it at the moment with YouTube. I would say that yeah, what I've seen when I've had the chance to, I have seen Jupes smashing it with the views. With people watching and that. Um, you know, other people hate on other people hate on other people hate on other YouTubers doing well and stuff like that. But with me, I'm actually happy when other people are doing well. You know, I believe that everyone there's enough time and there's enough time in that for everyone to have a slice of the pie. Um, 1 second. Only because okay, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, yeah. It, what I do see is with Jeeps I noticed she she does a stream. She she would do a little bit of talking at the start herself, say whatever she's got to say that's on her mind. And then she will open up the panel. Um, what I've seen briefly recently is Moon, aka Teddy, goes on there quite a lot. They're friends, which is cool. Me and Moon have put our differences aside. You know, I wouldn't say we're best friends, but if I see Teddy Moon in the chat, I'll be polite and I'll say hi Teddy, and she'll be like, hey Chris, you know, that's the thing. Like, after a while, certain things just become irrelevant. Um, nowadays, with YouTube fame over, come on, if if my mic drops out at any time, if anyone can let me know, why is it not put in the comment uh, on this stream? Right, here we go. Said my stream will isn't here for the event, then they are able to watch it afterwards. Yeah, this is more of a guess who's back? Chris is back again. Tell a friend. Yeah, just to let people know I'm going to be streaming more regularly. Um, I'm not really expecting great things from today's show. It's probably not even going to be the longest. Even if I don't have anyone on panel, I can still communicate and chat with people commenting. So yeah, I'm back now, guys. So I'm not going to be streaming every day. I'll probably do maybe 2, 3 streams a week. But as I said, as I kept saying through the stream, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not expecting big things, but yeah, it's all about consistency. Um, Big up, you even 6 people at the moment. I'm all crap. You know what? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. rubber. That should be better now. I managed to charge up my AirPods. So if I'm not crackling, if you could stick a 1, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, big up the 7 in the house. As I said, this is just a stream to say that my hours have changed. I can stream at a more sociable hour. So yeah, I'm going to be around a bit more. I don't know what's been happening around YouTube. That's something I'm going to have to still crack in. Okay, let me go to mic settings. Audio. Yo, do you know what? I'm on my AirPods now. I'm on my AirPods now. Is that better? It was on iPhone microphone. Now it's on AirPods. That normally makes it better. Wicked, wicked. Thank you. But yeah, over the next couple of days, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna see what's going on. That might be a bad thing. Like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Maybe, it's best not to know what's going on. But that's the thing with YouTube, right? There's always something going on. But yeah, the only difference is recently I've learned to watch the drama as opposed to be the drama. I've had my moments, and yeah, they've ended up being quite comedic, without intending to be. Uh, but yeah, at least with me, yeah, like, if I haven't told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, it's always been about myself. I've never like lied about someone else. It's always been like, to do with myself. Like, um, if any of you can uh, pull up something where, I've lied about someone else and, where it hasn't been true, I'll literally give you £100 like that I'm sure of. Like for example, saying I'm somewhere else. Like there was one time I said I was in another country that I wasn't. I was on holiday, but yeah, I was just trying to. It's weird. It's like I want people to know what's happening in my life, but at the same time, um, I don't want them to know exactly. So like, I might be on holiday and then I'll be somewhere else, but I'll say I'm. It's like that's the thing with YouTube. Like you feel like you don't want to put out exactly, but yeah, I've just learned, like I don't have to. I don't owe anyone. I don't owe anyone any explanation. If I don't want to talk about anything private in my life, then I don't have to. Um, if someone says like, ask me, and I don't want to answer, I'll say, look, yeah, that's my private business. Sorry about that. And that's it. It's sad. It's like that. I'd love to be able to say, yeah, this is where I work. Come for a pint or whatever. Or I'd love to say, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But certain people spoil that, and yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes, to learn, the best way to learn is to make mistakes. You know, until you've actually made the mistakes, then yeah, like yeah, making the mistakes sometimes, for me anyway, is yeah, I've learned more sometimes from making mistakes. Well, you don't air your washing in public, do you? Well, it depends. If you live on a council estate and you got a communal you got a communal washing line, then I guess you do. But yeah, this is YouTube, and yeah, it's like yeah, I'll tell someone, yeah, what area I live in, like West London, whatever. You know, I'll even say the area, but yeah, I just won't give out my door number or whatever. Um, it's not like if people knew my address, I'd have people coming around my house, with a baseball bat. Um, like, and it's actually quite funny because when I first came to YouTube, right, I remember Brian Hurl. Brian Hurl said to me, Chris, you are going to get trolled. And you are going to get people following you around, trolling you, right? And I was like, okay. Um, but yeah, to be honest, when I've done things that maybe, when I've been caught out or whatever, like saying a white lie or something, I've had people have their opinion and that, but I've never really had trolls, to be honest with you. I've never had people going out their way following me about, so yeah, say what you will about me, but I don't get the fucking haters, like some people get. It's like Dan, he likes to call people trolls, but they're just people with opinions on his behavior. Like, you know, calling him a nonce and that, because there's videos of him out there talking sexually to kids. So, you know, one man's troll is another man's opinion. And if the truth hurts, then the fucking truth hurts. You know, when people have had opinions on me um, that weren't the best, I didn't sit there calling them trolls. I fucking took it on the chin. And I was like, yeah, I fucked up. I got caught out or whatever. I own it. And then you move on from it. Like, if you don't own it, it's just gonna drag out longer. Yeah, if you own your fucking shit, right? People will respect you for it. And then um, the next day, it's people have moved on to something else. You know, not owning your shit on YouTube just makes that shit fucking last longer. So yeah, one man's troll is another man's opinion. And I've noticed with people like Dan, when people tell him what they think of him, um, they're a troll. So, you know, and then every day, um, he's talking to his solicitors. This person's fucked. That person's fucked. I've spoke to Dan one on one before. He called me on Telegram once, and he was telling me that he was saving up money, right, for an initial, um, initial consultation with a solicitor, right? Which he was trying to save £300, I think it was, for just for an initial consultation, right? To get someone, to take someone to court, right? He ain't got the money, right? Let alone for an initial consultation, let alone to take someone to court. And it's like, no offense, but if I was a solicitor, right, and Dan had me on speed dial, right, I would block his number every day. Like, yeah, this guy's called me this guy, yeah, fuck yeah, no. Um, yeah, um, I'm just putting a banner up quickly. The Chris CF show, the Chris CFC show is back again with live streams. Is Rodney still doing his thing, or what, guys? And open panels and chats. Hope to see you all soon. There we go. There we go. Save that banner. There we go. Big up the 10 in the house. Yeah, just to reiterate, my hours have changed, so I am able. Big up Palmo Pool. I'm not on my PC right now to give you a spanner, but yeah, guys, I am working and finishing at a more reasonable hour now. I'm finishing at 4 or 5 p.m. So I can, I'm back. I'm gonna try doing the lives again. When I was finishing at 10, 11, not getting back, until 11, 12. Yeah, I was doing live streams and everyone was asleep. But I'm gonna see how it goes. Rome wasn't built in a day. I must have said that about 50 times during the show. But yeah, I need to. Yeah, over the next couple of days, I'm gonna catch up with what's been going on in YouTube. Um, Fuck knows what I'm in for. So I'm gonna pin the link anyway. Every day, I might do 2 or 3 a week. 51 what, Debs? Oh, sorry, Rubber Dub. 51 what? But yeah. Let me just pin that link anyway. Dun 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 dun. Fuck knows why the Crystal Maze music just came into my head. Yeah, the link's pinned anyway if any of you wanna listen. Yeah, Rubber, right? I don't fucking. Yeah, with me, right? With people like Dan, right? I don't have nothing to do with him, right? Some people, when they go live, I might jump on their panels, right? Other people, I might just sit in the side chat. But with people like Dan, like if I'm bored as fuck, like literally, yeah, like literally, yeah. If I'm just doing nothing, then yeah, I might see what he's chatting about for 5 minutes without commenting. But it's always the same shit. Always the same shit. Like, he needs to change the record. Oh, I've had a good day today. Yeah, I got off the phone with my solicitor. Oh, you're fucked, man. Um, yeah, I've I forget what police force is in his area. Like, his police force must fucking hate him. Yeah, Lancashire, whatever police it is, Cambridgeshire police force. Who's that we got? Hello.
Big up, Chris. Long time, long time. How are you? That Chris blocks me off.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, man. No, I'm just making sure it was you, mate.
Wait, it is. Let me show you
How
this.
you doing,
All right,
partner?
mate. How are you? So you're starting a new channel off yet again? Are we going to keep this one going? How are you, young man?
No, 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 no. I'm not starting,
All right.
but I'm
Enlighten me then.
finishing it up now. I'm doing days now, so I can stream at a more sociable hour.
All
So,
right.
yeah, like I'm gonna try and just build up a community again, have a little
Build it up.
laugh and stuff.
Build it up. Yeah, just build your channel up. Steady,
Because
steady growth.
no one's really repping, mate. No one's really like doing the lives and all that, and like
There's not much going on at the moment. It's a bit quiet, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, they all want drama, don't they? Everyone wants drama. You know.
It's like yeah,
That's what brings the punters in, mate.
not even Luke is going live that much, and
Luke's lost his
I
channel. Luke's lost his channel.
what completely, or is he just
Yeah,
temporarily
he had
banned?
it. He had it. I don't know if he's lost it completely, but he's lost it.
Because I do know that he had another channel, like I think
He's
it was
starting.
called
He's start,
The Hive or something, and
I think he's
a
starting a
couple
new
of
channel.
he had one called The Hive, right, and a couple of times he like because YouTube they can before they take your channel away they like ban you for a week, then it's 2 weeks. So there was
Mm.
one time he was on a ban, I think it was a week or 2 weeks, and he changed the Hive channel that he's got to Base Luke again. But shit, let me search for his channel on
I know.
thingy.
I think. No, I'm sure he lost it. He said it was down to bleeding heart and all that. But that's what
You
he's saying.
see, it's like I don't get that, man. It's like people want drama, yeah, but if they take people's channels away, then literally here we go. Um, there's a channel based Luke UK, but it's only got 70 subscribers. Fuck me, you
Yeah,
must
that's
have
his new
started.
channel. That's his new channel. He just started up again. That's what I've
Oh
been
my
telling you.
giddy giddy
That's his new channel, Chris.
shit.
He's starting off
See,
again.
fuck
He's lost it. That's Veli's gone down, and that's
yeah.
Luke's gone
Do you know
down.
what?
But Veli's
All
got a
right, do you
bigger
know what I'm
channel.
gonna do? I am gonna promote Luke's channel in here because me and Luke haven't always seen eye to eye, and that's mainly when he's caught me like sometimes I've like said things that ain't completely honest, not about other people but myself, and
YouTube drama. Yeah, I get it. I
but
get it.
Luke, man, like he is
So what you gonna what your channel? What you gonna be about? What's the content? What you aiming? What crowd are you aiming for?
well, what I'm hoping to do is instead of just doing a live and letting people just jump on as a shit show. It might end up like that at the
That's
end,
what
but
people like. That's what,
if
unfortunately, Chris, that's what brings the views, doesn't it?
I know it does, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and see a topic that is you know, current. I might start the show and have a little chat about that, and then open the chat up. And then if people want to talk, but obviously it will lead to drama at the end, probably. But yeah, like I'm gonna try and actually have an actual um, yeah, an actual kind of focus. Where people
Mm.
like where it's like a for or against, like where you can actually have a debate. And then, if it starts to melt down, then it melts down. I'll entertain it, I'll always entertain a bit of
So
drama.
how many shows are you planning on doing a week? Then are you just going to do the one, or are you going to spread it out? What you planning on doing? What's your
Well,
format?
at the moment, maybe two or three a week.
Well, you need to,
Prob
what you need to do, probably have a Friday. Do you remember when Valley used to have a Friday show for all the fucking for all the idiots, so you can have a good shout off? Have one show for that, and then have one show for content, like because everyone likes to like a show for a bit of chill, don't they? Do you get me? You know what I'm saying? You have two shows. You have one for content, debate, and have one for where people come on and air the views, and that'll bring your views in.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
have a
like
Freaky Friday or
it's
something.
like with Luke's channel passing away as well.
Have a Freaky Friday where it's an open panel where they can
Yeah,
all come on. And then I have another show during the week where it's more content, more debate, more substance, if you get me.
yeah. Debla's just said you got to keep it regular, Chris. Otherwise, people. Yeah,
Mm.
that is
You all
true.
right, Deborah,
It's about
sweetheart? How you
yeah.
doing?
It's like I get one weekend day off, like and I get one weekday off, and it varies, but
All
now
right.
I'm finishing
Like I said, I
now
haven't
now I
heard you.
fit now
Carry
but
on.
now I'm back home by 5 or 6 now. Well, when I say back home, it's just upstairs. But yeah, now I'm doing days. Yeah, like whether I'm working or not, I can fire up a live at a sociable hour. So
Yeah, but you need to keep it. You need to get your timings as well. Because I noticed in the past you and Easy will advertise shows and you don't. You're not there. That you come on like 2 hours later. And people, you need to
I
get
done that.
consistent. You need to
I
get a
done that
time where
today.
people know you're coming
Yeah,
on. Get it out there. So if you're going to do a Friday night, make sure it's like
mm,
I don't know 9 o'clock. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? So
Well,
people know it's there.
You're right, Palmo, mate. I done it today, mate. I was meant to go live about 2:30, and
Yeah.
then I went live at 5.
That's what I'm saying, mate. That's your first
Yeah,
mistake. People will they'll know then. They'll say, right, Friday, 9 o'clock, Chris is on. And they'll come straight across for one. There's nothing on, they're going to come to you straight away. You know?
yeah. Or instead of actually saying that I'm going to do a show, I might just, yeah, not even do that. Just go live, and then just that's it. Like
Yeah.
you don't even need to say, right, I'm going live at this time. Like people
Yeah,
will
it's
get
just going to be
notified
there.
when you've gone
Yeah, yeah,
live.
of course they are.
People will
Yeah.
get
And then you
notified
just give a
anyway.
subject so you can have a Freaky Friday. I don't know, just say, you want to call, you want that, say that Freaky Friday, that's for open panel for people to have a good shout off. Friday night, everyone's half cut. You give it a title. So it could be one night, it could be, I don't know, something that's controversial in the papers, or what you get people kicking off, and then during the week have a decent one like conversation and whatever, about politics and the country. You know what I mean? So and that'll get them
The
in.
country, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
everyone
can't
likes
believe
a bit of
Luke.
shit. Everyone likes a bit of shit on a Friday night. Isn't that right, Deborah? We all like a bit of shit. And that'll
Yeah.
bring your punters in, mate. That will bring them in, and they'll come for the other show. That's how you bring them in. I mean,
Well, listen, yeah,
I've never. He's me telling you,
yeah.
I've never done live, so I wouldn't have a clue
It's
anyway.
funny you talk about. It's funny you talk about the punters coming in, yeah, because I work in a pub.
I know.
But yeah,
I'm all right. I mean, I've done content in the past on TikTok and Instagram and on here. I can do content, but I've never done lives. I don't think I got the patience to do a live. But I've done content in the past, and I've done TikTok.
yeah.
I do fairly
Deb
all
was
right on there.
saying,
I've done all right. I've done all right on that. But live. I don't know. I might give it a go. It's getting the time for me though. What do you think, Deborah? Do you think I'd make a good live show? I'd probably get fucking banned. To be fair, it's nice. No, me. I think I've done.
You know what
I've done
though?
lives.
I
Lives
ain't
on
done the
TikTok. I mean,
TikTok.
I've done lives on TikTok, and I've done all right. YouTube though, I don't think they'd have me. I'm a bit raw. The stuff I do, so don't know. You'd probably get kicked off.
YouTube would have anyone, right? It just depends what you say. But you know, yeah, it's sad that you told me about Luke's channel, man. Like, I searched base Luke on YouTube. I saw his avatar, and I was thinking, yeah, he ain't lost his channel. And I looked, and there's only 70
Listen, he's got
subscribers.
enough backing.
So,
We'll get Luke.
on
We'll get
screen,
Luke
guys.
back
Yeah,
on board.
that's
Don't
Luke's
you worry.
handle.
We'll get Lukey back on
Yeah,
board.
sorry, Palmer.
We'll get him back up there. See,
Mm.
I've never really concentrated. I should
Luke's
concentrate more
handle's
on
on screen.
TikTok. I don't give it enough time. What I should do. I mean, I should give it more. I should put more into it. I don't.
Yeah, but apparently though, Palmer, mate, TikTok is a lot easier, like, to get views and viewers.
Yeah, it
Like,
is. You still got to work for it, though.
yeah,
Yeah, it is. It is a lot easier than YouTube. I mean, I've hit 20 million on TikTok. I've got over like 20,000 followers, so it was easy. Facebook, I've done 20,000, 7 million views. I've just done over 1 million on YouTube on both my channels. So
yeah,
yeah,
but with
it is hard.
with TikTok though, right? Can you have people on like panels,
Yeah, you do live shows. I've done live shows
like
on TikTok. Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah,
to
just
like
like here.
StreamYard and that, or
Yeah, just like on
is
here.
it
You
just
just do it
you
through TikTok.
talking yourself? But
No,
you
it's
need
just
to
TikTok.
get to so many subscribers though before you can go
Yeah, it
on
used to be
TikTok. You have to get to
1,000.
a certain subscriber
That
level
used to be
before you can go live.
a
Yeah,
thousand. You need 1,000 subscribers. But yeah,
because I
TikTok they
remember,
have
yeah,
their own.
Osh was.
They have their own lives. You just go through TikTok and do your live.
Cause yeah, to be honest, I haven't really done the TikTok thing, man. I haven't even got it downloaded on my phone. Um, yeah, like when it comes to technology, I'm up with it, but some of it I'm resistant to. It's like, I'll have my fingers in all the pies, but when it comes to like social media platforms,
Yeah,
you know,
one thing I will say about
there was
TikTok
one
lives,
time
though, mate, they're
I
vicious.
had,
It's
there
vicious.
was one time I had the snap. Mm.
It's vicious. It's worse than YouTube.
Yeah, it's like,
Vicious.
I used to have like, I used to have Snapchat, and I used to have all that, and
Yeah,
now I only have Facebook and Instagram. I don't even do it. Yeah, like, and even Facebook, right? I keep forgetting my fucking passwords and that, and
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
it can to overtake your
yeah.
life. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm like you. I haven't got enough time to. I'd like to put more. I'm going to concentrate more on YouTube. I think I need to concentrate more on YouTube. I've always fancied doing a live. Yeah, I might do.
That's the
I
thing,
mean,
though,
I'd have to.
Palmer. You're right, though. Yeah, with social media, you got to stick to one. If you want to
Yeah,
make it work, I don't think you can really do YouTube and TikTok. You either do one or the other. But what you can do, though, I've noticed you can do, like, on StreamYard, you can broadcast the two platforms at once.
oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
A
I
lot
could
of
do
people
this
do. Well,
at the
a lot
moment.
of
This
people do
lives
that. Yeah,
on YouTube, but I could do
yeah. A
it
lot
to
of people
I
do
could do
that.
it to Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah, a
But
lot
the
of
only,
people do
but
that. My advice to you is to get people on board. I can advise you on
but the
shorts
only
because I'm
thing,
good on
yeah.
shorts. I can't advise you on lives, but I
But
can
the
give
only
you.
thing
I
is,
can
I
advise you on
wouldn't put these
shorts,
lives
mate.
on Facebook, because
You need to get
Facebook
some
have got
shorts.
like Facebook have got
Yeah,
like my friends from school.
yeah. But what I would advise you, I can give you some advice on shorts because I know what I'm talking about with
Yeah,
shorts. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
Shorts will
always
bring
up
you
for it.
punters in for your lives. Do you do shorts?
Do you know what? Yeah, I've done one or two. Yeah, like where I've got an intro to my show and that, but not really.
Just get out there.
Because
Do yourself a couple of shorts. Get some views on them because I'm like I said, shorts. I can do shorts. I'm spot on shorts. I mean, the last one I done on here, YouTube, I got 91,000. So That's all right for me on YouTube. YouTube don't like me for some reason, they keep banning me. But I average on TikTok, I average like 1 million. But you got to make them, you got to catch people, you got to get people, catch them. Do you get me? Just go to London. I mean, you're in London, you got content. Freaking hell, Chris, you live in London. You've got content there. You know what I mean? You live in London. There's stuff out there to go and get shorts out. Just go on a Saturday or your day off and just cause some aim. Create a short. Do
Oh,
something
but
to
how,
create one. But I do.
yeah, but can I ask you a question with TikTok, right? When you get all them views, right? Surely they're not from your all of your subscribers, right? Surely TikTok are putting your videos out there as well,
Yeah,
right?
as soon as you get so many, you get so many subscribers. Well, I mean, my biggest one, my biggest short on TikTok. I had 13,000 followers and I got 7 million views on it. Uh, that was just a short, and then that brought the punters in. If you get me. Now, a bit of this is luck in this game. I will tell you that now. A bit of it is luck. You know, I know people have been out there doing it for years who know me now. And they said we've never got half what you got, Palmo, when you come on TikTok. Bit of it is luck,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I've
Bit of it
seen a
is luck.
documentary on TikTok. I've seen a documentary on TikTok, and basically, like, there's an algorithm that determines like what videos get put out there first, and also as well,
Hmm.
TikTok can actually decide and make certain people fucking viral overnight. You know,
Yeah, they did that with me.
a
That's what
lot
happened
of
to me.
people like a lot of
That's
people
what happened to
pay
me last year. Happened to me last year, Chris.
like
That's what they did to me. I went viral overnight. Yeah.
it could it could just be like it could be like
I mean, I
they
put a
wouldn't say
video
what
out.
the
Didn't think I did. I put a video out 2 years ago. Didn't think nothing about it. Put it out. Had a bit of laugh. Went on 3 days later, and it was 1 million. I went friggin' hell. Looked on it a few more days later. It was 3 million. Then, but I knew by me emails or my phone was going off. But beep 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 beep. You know comments and whatever. And that was me. That was me.
And what do you
You
get
know.
paid money to get fucking a million
I've made
views? You actually get paid.
on TikTok. I've made money, and I've made money on Facebook. Yeah.
So on TikTok, right, in total, yeah, like not from one, but from all combined, how much do you think you've made on
In
TikTok?
2 year
If you had to guess,
on TikTok in 2 year, about 19 grand.
19 grand.
Yeah, yeah,
And
about
is
19
that
grand.
like do
That's
you get
small fry
paid
compared to some
through?
people.
Do you
You
get
get paid
paid
in
through
dollars.
Google Ad?
$19,000. It was dollars. I got paid 19,000.
Do
Well, I
you
didn't
get
get
do
paid.
you
It's all
get
different.
paid?
Pay. No, it's different. You get different. You get paid every 3 months. It was different. Got
Yeah, but what
different.
I mean is though, does your payment come from Google AdSense?
It's all mixed in through TikTok. You get
No, because like
it's all.
on YouTube, right? If you you know when you get super chats and that, right?
Yeah, I've never been paid
Um,
off YouTube.
yeah,
So
but from YouTube, right, you get paid by something called Google AdSense, and
yeah.
you need before you get your payment, you have to have a Google AdSense account. Like
Mm.
you know, Google owns YouTube and all that. I don't think Google owns TikTok, does it? No.
No, no. I think it's TikTok's Facebook, innit? If I remember. I think it's Facebook, mate.
Facebook is fucking
No, it's not. It's Chinese. It isn't it? It's Chinese. I don't know.
I don't know, but Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same people. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, it's Instagram,
And
isn't it?
then
And Facebook. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Yeah, I've
Twitter,
done.
yeah, Twitter, and then Twitter is
I've
now
got
called X.
on Instagram and Facebook. I've got. Let me think. I've got like 26,000 followers, which got crossed over from TikTok, and yeah, I've made about. I think I made about 13 grand on them. Yeah.
And what do they pay you monthly or what?
Yeah, you got paid 3 months. I got paid every 3 months.
So what's the
Yeah.
most? What's the most you got in one
You
payment?
get for a
Like for
million views on TikTok. I'll give you an idea, right? On
See you later,
TikTok,
guys. Yeah, I'm off to TikTok, guys. See you later.
for a million views, but you've got to play over a certain time, so it's got to go over. Let me think. I can't remember now. It's got to go over 2 minutes. Yeah. So your million views after your short has to go over 2 minutes. before they pay you. Do you get me?
Yeah, but I thought a short was something that was under a minute. No.
Not on TikTok. It's got up to 2 minutes now, over 2 minutes. They're like two. Like,
Oh,
well, they
okay.
can't. In fact, they're like 10. They brought 10-minute shorts out now. They want to make you do it longer. So your average,
Then
I'm telling you. So your million views, yeah. I'm going to average
yeah,
on a 2-minute short, yeah. We'll get you
yeah.
£1,000.
Are you on your PC, by the way, Palmo?
No, I'm on my
Because
phone, mate. I'm on my phone.
because it's a shame because I could have shared my screen and we could have you know showed the payment structure for TikTok, but yeah,
But have
19
you,
grand over 2 years, Bob. That's a Brucey bonus every 3 months,
it's
mate.
yeah,
That's
you got to pay your tax. Not you got to pay your tax. Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it pays nice and a decent holiday out of it. I got a decent holiday out
no,
of it.
it is. It's like it's not life changing money, but it's a
No,
nice bonus. It's a nice
if you want it,
bonus.
the most money you make on TikTok, if you want to do it, which I've made, the most I've made one night, I've done it, but I don't do it all the time. But I have made the most I made one night was a Friday night, and I done it live, and I got 10,000. We got 10,000 in, and I made 1,300 quid. That was like super chats and donations. But I've only ever done that once. I wouldn't do it again. Yeah. It was a
All
good
right.
night that night, but we went for like 9 hours. 9 hours. It was all fighting. You know, you've heard me on here. I kick off. I can argue. I'm even worse on TikTok.
Oh,
So
one
yeah.
second. Let me just go to the side chat. Soundy's Banana Cam says, "Wow, Chris sounds normal." What as opposed to being drunk or stoned, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the side chat. Yeah, good advice, man. Like, Deborah's talking about doing a quiz and that. You know, because like the music quizzes were, kind of yeah. Luke used to do them. Um,
And you need to get some big
so
hitters on your panel, mate. You need to get some big hitters. Unfortunately, you need some big hitters to bring them in. They will bring your punters in.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is day one, and I'm not expecting great things. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and
Yeah.
Deb was right. It's about consistency.
Yeah.
Like, people will see Chris's live and they'll think, oh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because
We're spot on.
the last few lives I've done, I've been online gaming in the background, yeah, and a lot of people ain't into that. Like,
Deborah knows how it goes on here. Like you said, but you can do it, but you've got to, like I said, you've got to be consistent, innit? It's like
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You've got to
and
be
it's like
consistent.
when I was finishing work
And
at
you've
10,
got to be
11 p.m.
entertaining, Chris. You've got to be entertaining. That people love it. Got to be entertaining. You can be
Yeah,
controversial. I'll do you something now. It can be controversial, and I can call someone out on here, and they'll all come in. Do you know what I mean?
should we just stage a little argument? Like, oh
I can
yeah,
call.
Palmer,
I'll call them all.
you're a
Listen,
wanker, Palmer.
I'll call them all in the chats. They're all fucking wankers and idiots. And you don't need to get home and get feed your fucking kids.
No,
Stuff like
Palmer,
that.
I remember what you.
Don't mean it,
Uh,
chat. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Palmer, I
But
remember what. I don't think I've forgotten. Last year, yeah, you fucking called my mum a bitch, bro. That's deep, bro.
did I call your mother a bitch? Oh, did I?
How
But
dare you? Yeah,
it's content,
stage it,
mate. It's
mate.
getting people going. It's not personal. You twat. Do you understand? It's you
Yeah,
get you,
like I
you
remember.
Chris.
Yeah, I
You ever
remember
Chris?
what's.
You've
I
been around as
remember
long as
what's.
me. You're not naive.
Uh,
You've been around as long as me. If you
yeah,
want to get the punters in, we need to. Do you want to have a fucking full on one? Come on then. Come on, gormless bastard. Bring it.
that's the thing though. When
You
people know,
called me out now.
nah.
Bring it. Come on then. What have you got to give me? What are you
Listen,
going to give me? Come on. Shoot me one. Shoot me. Go on. Give me one. What have you got? Bring it from your balls. Come on. I'm waiting for it because you know you want to fucking take me on. Come on.
all right.
Ready. I'm ready.
You're
Come on.
you're so fat. Your
I'm
waistline's the
so
size
fast.
of your waistline's the size of the equator, man. Do you remember them kind of jokes
What the
back in the
fuck's all that
day?
about? That you're such a fucking retard, you. Get a fucking grip. You're British and you're rapping. Eh? What's
Listen,
the
yeah.
matter with you?
Listen, right.
Get a
I'm
grip.
start.
You're
I'm
from
look. I'm
London,
start.
man. You're from fucking
Listen, yeah.
London. What are you trying to be
Listen,
black for? You
I'm
absolute
starting off.
waste of
Listen,
fucking Smith. I give up. I try
listen.
and
Trust me,
educate you, Chris.
Palmo.
I am
Yeah,
wasting my
Palmo. I'm gonna
fucking
bury.
time.
I will bury you, Palmo. But I'm starting
He's
off with
going
the
to fucking
taser.
bury me, chat.
Listen,
Chat, he's going to
I'm
bury me.
starting off with it.
I need to learn
Listen,
Debs. Debs, I need to.
I'm starting off with the taser. Then I'll get out the
What's he doing now?
nine
He's trying to
millimeter.
fucking rap. I tell
Then
you something. You couldn't rap a
I'll get
Christmas
out. Then
fucking
I'll get
present.
out. Though you got to
Shut
build
up.
up.
Be yourself. Stop trying to be your fucking black man. Stop trying to be your fucking rapper. Be like me. Be sincere. Be
Listen, bro.
truthful. You know you
You
want to
couldn't
have
even
sex with
punch
me.
your way out of a
Listen,
paper
Chris,
bag.
Chris. Let me educate you. Yeah?
I
I
want.
know it's going to be fucking hard for me. It's going to take me a long time, but I'll do my best, Deborah. I've got to do my best. I've got to try and educate them. Oh, it's like climbing Mount fucking Everest trying to educate
Do you know
Chris.
what? Yeah. Do you
Right,
know what I
Chris?
love? Yeah. Do you know what I love about being the host? Right.
What?
I can just say, Palmer, see you later, and then I can say, Palmer, hello, mate. I got my
That's what you
finger
can.
on the trigger.
But
Yeah.
the point of the fact
Just
is, you
remember
need.
that, mate.
Listen,
Remember that,
no,
mate.
listen. I'll
I
tell you
am the
something
daddy.
now. I'll give you some advice, but you still need your punters on. So you start kicking people off, they'll just tell you to fuck off. And I'll go to another panel and I'll bring views in for him. And I'll go, Chris,
Go.
stick your fucking button up your fucking ass. Do you get me?
Deborah loves it,
Do you
mate.
get me?
Gormless bastard. Yeah, she's got that smiley face. That you cracked her up, man.
Do you get me? Do you
Gormless.
get me, Chris? So
Yeah,
you kick me.
yeah,
I'll go over
yeah,
to another panel and I'll bring your punters over. So you got to keep us sweet. Got to keep your panel sweet. Suck me cock. This is
yeah.
what I mean, Chris. You've got to learn.
Oh,
You've got to learn,
look,
lad.
yeah.
You know what
I'll
I'm saying?
argue as much as the next man, yeah, but just keep the cocks out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Leave that
You see what I'm trying to
fucking,
say to you? Listen, lad.
leave the butt plugs,
Listen. We
yeah.
go
Leave the
back long,
butt
mate.
plugs and
We
the
go back
cocks for
long way,
crying
me and you.
out.
And I don't want to troll you. So let's calm it down. Let's be sensible to each other. I'm trying to tell Chris to be sensible. Anyway, I'll do my best. Are you all right,
Nah,
chat?
but
Big up the chat anyway. Big up, chat. Big up,
yeah,
chat.
yeah. But no, Palmer though. Thanks for
Take a breather.
educating me on the TikTok.
Chris,
Yeah,
take a
mate. Yeah,
breather. That's what I was learning, yeah. I've just done a little thing with you there. How you can get the chat up, get the chat printing, and
yeah,
you work them up. That was all put on. Do you get me?
yeah,
Back to normal now.
yeah.
Do you see how you
But,
can? The
but
atmosphere on
seriously
your
though,
chat straight, on your
yeah,
panel straight away can go bang, 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 and you change it round. Huh? Educate you
yeah.
there, mate. Take note what I just did. Take note what I just did.
Listen, don't
Take
think that
note.
I'm sitting here. Yeah, I fucking sit here and even things in the chat, right? That people suggest. Yeah, I do take on board my community's opinions because
Yeah.
this is the community that I'm fucking streaming for.
I've been at
But
this
yeah,
game a
man.
long time, Chris. You know that. I've been on all different panels, and I
Well, bro,
know how a
to
panel
make
works.
19 grand, yeah, over a couple of years, you must be doing something right, you know.
Well,
And
I
I
am a good
appreciate
looking. I
you.
am a handsome bastard as well. That's got a lot to do with it. Do you know what I mean? I'll deaf shield
Big
tell
up,
you.
Banga
You
Banga.
know. Yeah, but make it fun. Enjoy it. You've got to enjoy what you're doing as well, mate. Got to enjoy what you do. I don't take it too seriously. You know, you got to enjoy it.
Yeah, so you're a self-proclaimed sexy bastard, yeah?
You said it, mate. You said it, not me. Did you hear that,
No,
Debla? Did you hear that? He said it, didn't he? Huh?
hey up, guys.
Yeah.
Big up.
Just enjoy it, and you get people.
Bunga
You
Bunga,
get
how you
people.
doing, pal?
Who's this?
But yeah,
Who's
just
this?
Bunga Bunga, he's cool, yeah. But I just wanted to say one sec. Yeah, I am back, yeah, starting to do live. So yeah,
Do it.
obviously,
Do it.
yeah, just watch
And
the
you
space.
see
But
faceless
yeah,
people like this in the chat who
I
try and call you out and do talk shit. You take no notice of them
am
because
gonna
they're nothing.
take some of your.
You just get hard skinned with them.
That's the thing, though. I don't really get haters in the chat.
Oh, but I've got one
Like
by the looks of it. Who is it? Who's
the
this
only
sound
per
beam? What's that sound
listen, I
beam?
can't even
What was
call
it?
like
Was
there's a
it
guy
banana cam?
a guy
Exactly, Deborah. Exactly.
banana
But
can.
anyway, Chris, you just do what you need to do. We
Yeah,
always you just get on with it. Do you know what
they're everyone in my chat are okay right now.
I mean?
There's one guy who thinks he's a troll, but he's not. His name.
Yeah. You're breaking up, mate. You're breaking up.
Is
You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
There's one guy called. He's like, oh yes, we want people. Can you hear me, folks? Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you now,
If
but
you
you were
can
breaking
hear
up there.
me,
But you're breaking up. You're breaking. I don't know the chat can
stick
hear you. To me, you're breaking up, mate.
a
You're
one in the
breaking up.
chat. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off my PS because I'm sharing my hotspot with my PS, right? So that's using up data. So I'm doing a live stream, so I don't even need to, and that should improve the quality. 1 second. Yeah, big up Bunga, man. Oh, someone's playing that song. Lolo lockdown. I walk the walk and you talk the talk for lockdown.
That's
That
what we need. We
tune, mate.
need
Fuck
another
yeah.
lockdown to get them all on here. That'll bring you views in there. Look, when the COVID was on, everyone was going on the chats, weren't they?
That's because they
Yeah.
had nothing else to do. Like, you know, they were at home. They were like, yeah, I've completed Netflix. Fucking what's next to do? Lolo lockdown, lockdown. But yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna take your advice, man. What's today? We are on Friday, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna I am gonna do a stream maybe on Sunday or
Why don't you do?
Monday.
So you got do a content. Do a Friday one. Why don't you call your haters in? People who hate you, ask them why they hate you. That'll get a few on the panel. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate Chris? And then that'll bring them up. Bring them on, won't it?
Everybody hates Chris.
Then you
There's a
can that.
program called
Yeah.
that.
Then you bring that on. Why do you all hate me?
Yeah, but I don't think people actually do hate me though.
Well,
Like there's
no,
people
we're
that
not saying
disagree.
that. You just bring
Listen,
them on. Listen, you're just bringing them on. That's the headline, just to get them on. To get them on. It's not about people hating
yeah,
you.
but if people don't actually hate you, they're not gonna come on, are they?
Well, put on that you
If
hate.
I
Put, put on the people.
if I call them all wankers, yeah, then they'll come on to fucking retaliate. But yeah,
That's what you want.
for
Once you get that's the LID, you get people on. You've got them on, and then you do what you to keep
what
them.
the fuck?
That's
What the fuck's happened to Chris? He's turned into a right prick.
there you go.
You
Call it
know.
Sunday roast. There you go, Chris. Deborah's got one for you. Sunday
Yeah,
roast,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
get them on from both sides, and that'll get you punters. That'll get them in. And don't
yeah.
take
What?
sides. Let them
Yeah,
do each
and
other
if
a
so,
bit.
and yeah, it's a Sunday roast, yeah. And if someone says, "What meat are you having?" I say beef. Yeah, we're having
Oh
beef
my
today.
God! I tell you what, funny.
Yeah, we're having beef, mate. We're having beef today. Roast
Deborah.
beef.
Yeah, we're having roast beef. It's going to be a bit of
Hey,
beef.
Debla,
Yeah.
is Seven still about and all that, man? Like, yeah, man, like fucking Seven, mate. I miss him on streams, man. Um, I want
Seven's a
everyone back,
character.
man. Like,
Get
I'm
them
not
on. That's
saying
what
that,
that's who
you
you need
know.
on your panels. You need your characters, and they'll bring them in.
Yeah, but that's
Mm.
the thing, though, man. Like,
You haven't
you
been
know,
upsetting anyone? You haven't upset anyone lately, have you? Who have you been upsetting? You haven't upset anyone, have you?
I don't upset people, man. I've just been doing
All
my
right.
own
So are you
things.
talking to Luke and
I
all them,
listen,
and
right?
are you talking to who you
Yeah,
talk?
I speak to. I haven't been on a panel with Luke for months, but
All right.
you know, we're polite in the chat. I don't have a problem with anyone. Like
Has he got a
even
problem with you?
people,
That's the problem. I didn't ask you
even
that. Has he got a problem with you?
no, he hasn't. No, not
You break.
that I'm aware of. You know,
Deborah, enlighten me.
there's people I've had problems with, and there's people I've had problems with, like Moon and that, and I've put my
Yeah. Well,
issues to the
you and Mood
side.
have been you and Mood have been on and off for years.
But yeah,
One
man,
minute
it's
you're
like
on, then you're off. You've always been like that.
no, but I mean, like we're not friends. Like we're
Mm.
civil, you know. But yeah, like sometimes you know, certain beef you got with people just gets so old, and then it's just like after time, it's just irrelevant.
We've all
And then
beefed on
like
here. We've
yeah,
all beefed each other. We've all beefed with each other.
no,
Apparently, I
but it's
called your
like you
mother a
know,
bitch. I
like
can't remember.
you know, when you ain't spoke to someone for a few months, right, the original beef like 2 years old. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
like it's petty. I'm not carrying this on. And then if the other person doesn't carry it on, then yeah, I'm happy to leave it there. But
Mm.
yeah, man, like as I said, with Luke losing his channel, with Rapid Man passing away, you know, yeah,
That was
like
sad, wasn't it? That was
people are
sad.
like, you
That
know,
was sad,
like
wasn't it? That was
there's
sad. That was rapid. I know. I got told. I heard the other week. That was a shock. I tell you, a real shock. That's a few of them gone now, on here.
it's
There's a
fucked up
few.
though, man. People that are dying, bruv, yeah, it's the good people that are dying, bro. And all the fucking
Sad, isn't it?
wankers are still out there chatting their shit.
Well,
Do you know
I
what I
heard it.
mean?
I heard it
Like
straight the other night. I
fucking
don't, Deborah, you can enlighten me here, Deborah. I think you were there. Is Brian Earl in hospital? Is he in a bad way? Apparently, Brian Earl's in a bad way. I don't know if it's true. Deborah, I think Deborah will know, but apparently Brian Hurl's in a bad way at the moment.
yeah, well, you know, don't believe everything you hear
No,
from
he rang.
Brian. You know,
Luke rang him. Luke rang him on. He's in hospital. Luke rang him on Vellies. So I don't know if it's true or not. Then against
okay,
Brian Earl, he could be bullshitting. We don't know, do you? You don't know if he's fucking bullshitting. You know. Deborah saying, yeah, see, yeah.
that's the
Luke rang him in hospital. Said he's in hospital.
thing though. Like, Brian and was like, you know, problems aside, yeah, I hope your kid gets better, this and that. And then apparently that turned out to be a lie. And we was
Mm-hmm.
all like, how come like what is it, Bleeding Heart and that aren't backing and supporting him. And that's because Bleeding that knew he was chatting shit. And we're all like, oh, your own team ain't backing you. And we should have fucking realised. But yeah, if you can lie about your kid in hospital, then you can lie about anything.
He's there, look, there, look. If you listen, apparently he's had another heart attack. I'm not,
Seven.
we don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, with Brian, you don't know what you're getting, do you? You don't know if it's true or
Do you know
not.
what? No offense, right? His seventh heart attack, right? I swear, yeah, people are lucky to survive one, let alone
I
two.
never, I never thought he had a
Seven
fucking
fucking
heart,
heart
Brian.
attacks.
Never thought he'd have a heart, have a fucking heart
Yeah,
attack.
you need to have a heart first to have a heart attack, right?
Yeah, yeah. The fucking stuff I've seen him doing here in the past, fucking hell.
And we're saying heart, Brian, not tart. I'm a salt, yeah.
Thought
I'm
Brian.
a salt.
Character though, character. YouTube
He
character, yeah,
is.
character.
As
The
much as you
characters.
got to take what he says with a pinch of salt. It's like when I first came to YouTube, right? Like people that don't know about the BS, right? You know, he is a guy that what's it called? People like what's that word? Like he's a sort of guy that there's a word for it, like not charming, but like what's it like? You know, like there's a word
He
for it.
gets
It's on the
people's
tip.
attention. He gets people's
Yeah, he's got
attention.
charisma. He's got charisma,
I wouldn't say
and
he's got
like
charisma. Yeah, you're going too
people
fucking
are.
far now. Chris.
All right,
Take
well,
a breath.
anyway, then basically, right?
Take a
All right,
breath. Take a breath. Brian Hurl does not have charisma. You're
maybe
mistaking him
charisma's
for
the.
me.
All right, maybe that's the
Chris,
wrong.
you're mistaking him for
Maybe,
me.
may.
We're
All right,
getting the
that's
wrong bloke.
all
We're
right.
getting the wrong bloke. You
Wrong
can't
word.
put
Yeah,
charisma
I
and
am.
Brian
But
Hurl in the same sentence. It doesn't fucking work, mate. That does not
do you
work.
know what? Yeah, yeah, I know. When I said that, right, I was like, yeah. What did I say? But yeah, basically, he's
Charisma, Brian
captivating
Hurl.
them. No, he's captivating.
He's
That's the word.
captivating. He
Like
wants fucking catapulting. He wants catapulting. That man captivating. Anyway, leave him alone. He's in hospital. Leave him die in peace.
Debla said, he's a lovable rogue.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, he's a lovable rogue. Yeah, we'll give him that. But yeah, I'll give him that. We'll give him that. Yeah, we'll give him that. He's a character. No
you
doubt he's a
know,
character. No, we can't deny
he
that.
is a character. He is a character, and you know, even though he chats shit, you know, that's what he's known for on YouTube, and everyone has their
Mm.
own niche. And like, yeah, um,
He gets it.
that's
He gets
part
the
of
punch. Yeah,
Bright.
you get people come to see him like you say. He attracts people. Which type of people he attracts? That's questionable. But he attracts people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but even Brian though doesn't do live streams like he used to. He might jump on Bleeding
Well, he
Hearts
won't.
a
He's had seven
little
fucking
bit,
heart
but
attacks. Well,
he's
he won't. He's had seven heart attacks. He's laid in hospital in ICU, Chris. He
listen.
ain't been doing lives.
I don't listen. I don't think he's had seven heart attacks. He might have had a heart attack now, but like no one would have survived seven fucking heart attacks. Like, you know, especially someone like Brian, yeah, he drinks a lot and does coke and that, right? Like, for someone to survive 7 heart attacks, yeah, they got to be fucking in good health. Like, no offense, yeah, but if Brian had a proper heart attack, yeah, or a stroke, he'll be fucked, you know. And obviously, I don't wish that on anyone, but but yeah, if he's genuinely in hospital, yeah, you know, I wish him a rapid recovery, yeah, like yeah, like
Yeah, bunga bunga.
unless you've actually been proven guilty of doing certain offences, then yeah, like I wouldn't wish death upon you. But yeah, certain people, like yeah, like I wouldn't really care if they done certain things. But let's see
Who's
the
that?
chat.
Give me a name. Howie Brave Boy, give me your name. Who you on about? The man giving me thing that who you on about?
Well, that's the
Who?
thing. People are always saying paedophile nonce, and to be honest, I've
Oh,
never
Fat
ever
Dan.
seen anyone come. I've never seen anyone come with evidence. Like Fat Dan, I've seen videos of him where he's talking sexually to people, girls that you can clearly tell are teenagers. But
Yeah.
even though that's only he talking, right? Because he's a big fat guy, and he's lazy, right? At least I know that like he wouldn't actually act on it. But even having those thoughts, yeah, is disgusting, right? But
Yeah.
knowing that he's big and he can barely leave his house, you know, like if he even tried to, yeah, he wouldn't even be able to catch or chase a woman. You know, they could easily get away from him. You know,
Yes, but what you've got to understand, people like these are on the internet and they can get into kids' bedrooms through the internet, Chris. He can do damage. Yes, he
oh, of
can.
course,
Yes,
yes,
he
yes, that's
can.
true, that's true.
Yes, he can, because he's a
You're
fat
right,
bastard,
you're
can't
right.
move. He's got a fucking computer. He can go to a bedroom and do things on what persuade a kid to do stuff. We hear about it
Yeah,
all. Absolutely, he is a dangerous man. He is fucking
yeah,
dangerous.
but as soon as he turns his camera on, right, and they see that big mole on his eye, yeah, they'll be like baked potatoes laters.
There's no kids safe
But
these days with social media. You know, we know that. We've got to
yeah,
be very careful with these people. Very
I do
careful.
like it though that there's a lot of predator hunters out there, man. Like you
Yeah,
know, the
yeah,
the
well,
police
yeah,
is the
yeah.
police are so the police are so overworked. Like these
The
predator
police are a
hunters,
waste of
right?
time. They're a waste of time. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
but that's the thing though.
They're
Like
too
even when
interested
they
in they're too interested in doing their locking people up on social media and stuff like that to solve proper
Yeah, but
crime.
these predator hunters, right? I've checked it out. You know the actual conviction rate of when they catch these people. It's only 1 in 3. Like, there's a lot of like things that people do, and they're not supposed like they
Yeah,
keep
you
them
got it.
safe.
Yeah,
They keep them safe, but just for example, like exposing the street the person lives on, or if another member of the
hmm
family comes to the door, just that enough is enough to chuck the whole case out. And a lot of
yeah. You
these
got to know what you're doing. Yeah,
predator
it's all
hunters
legal.
think
Yeah, it's all
they,
yeah,
they
it's
think
legal
they
shit,
think
isn't it?
they know what they're doing, but they'll
Nah, just
send
take the.
their
You know what I would
evidence to
do,
the
Chris?
police.
Fuck the police. Just
And
turn the camera off and give them a good kicking. That's my views, not Chris's views, by the way. Just turn the camera off and kick his fucking teeth down his throat. That's what I would do.
yeah,
My
kick his
views,
teeth
not
down,
Chris's.
kick his teeth down his throat. But then when he recovers, he's still gonna, I would just chop off their dicks, bro, so they can never fucking. Yeah, if I was
Mhm.
prime minister, anyone convicted of a sexual offence, right? I'd have a law where they'll be castrated.
Anyway, Chris, I've got to jump off because I've got things to do. It's nice talking to you. I haven't spoken to you for a while, have I? So thanks. It's nice talking to you.
Yeah, you know
And your
what?
mum's not a bitch.
Thanks for
All right.
jumping on, man.
I will. I'll speak to you in the future. I'll see
I
how
like
your
yeah,
channel goes, mate. And I look
yeah,
forward to seeing how you keep it up. And if you do a Sunday night one, I
yeah,
might jump on. Yeah. All right, bud.
yeah. But
Very
Palmer,
good,
man,
mate.
thank you, mate. Thanks for the
Long time, mate,
what
innit?
is it?
Been a long time. Been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been
Been a
it's
long
been too
time.
long.
I
But
know.
thanks for clearing me up on the TikTok and all that and
All
stuff
right,
like
mate.
that.
You take care, mate.
You're
Ciao,
always
mate.
you're
Look
always
after yourself.
welcome. Big
Okay,
up.
bud.
So yeah,
Okay, ciao, mate. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
that was
Bye.
Palmo in the house, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the chat in a second. So, bunga bunga. I, I feel sorry for the nurses that have to give him a bed bath. Yeah. What if they need to give him a fucking enema? Then again, though, he's used to the butt plug, so an enema would be fucking a walk in the park for him. Yeah, Brian Hull is so full of shit. If he ever took an enema, he will disappear from the face of the earth. Do you know what? I can't take credit for that one. You are so full of shit. If you ever took an enema, you will disintegrate off the face of the earth. I don't know if you remember, yeah, when it's Celebrity Jungle, right? But there was that Lady C. She was in the jungle, right? And I can't remember who she said it to, right? She was saying, oh, Lady C, man, she was savage. Like, there's a piece of poo next to my bed, and Duncan Bannatyne, he's supposed to clean it. If Duncan doesn't clean up the poo, I am going to leave the jungle. Uh, and, and then I remember, yeah, there was that Tony, yeah, Tony, yeah. I forget what band he was from. I think it was Spandau Ballet or something. And um, there what is it? There was a beetle, right? And Lady C, she chucked the beetle on the fire, right? And Tony, yeah, he goes, Lady C, what are you doing? Don't chuck the beetle on the fire. That's one of God's beautiful creatures. And then Lady C says, you hypocrite. Um, that lobster you were eating, when it was cooked, it was live, and all this shit, and yeah, uh, just Lady C, man. Like, if you've ever got time, yeah, go onto YouTube, put Lady C, Celebrity Jungle best bits, right, and yeah, Lady C, fuck me, like. If Lady C wasn't in the jungle that season, mate, right, yeah, it wouldn't have gone. Kind of nipping it in the bud, but the thought is there. They obviously would go through with it. Yeah, I know there's no victim, Debla, but yeah, if the person thinks the person's underage and they're sending pictures of their penis, right? Um, even if it turns out to be an adult, right? If I was just to send you a picture of my penis without your permission, right? Even to an adult, that's an offense, right? But yeah, it's like it's like if I was planning a terrorist attack, yeah, but I didn't get around to doing it, and the police caught me planning to do it, you can still get arrested for attempted. I've seen people go down for decoys. It's just about handling it. It's like when you see them on TV, right, and the police turn up, yeah, the the guy leaves in handcuffs. The police know it's a decoy. The police don't say, right, we can't arrest him because there was no minor, it was an adult. The fact that they get nicked in the first place, Debla, means that there's an offence because the police could just say, look, there was no kid involved, like you just said, and and they're decoys, so we can't do nothing. So the fact that they leave in handcuffs means they can do something. It's just I don't know all the legalities, but there's certain things they've got to do, and it's not just keeping them from getting beaten up from people, members of the public. Like a lot of people don't know. Not only have they got to make sure in ensure their safety, but a lot of them call them dirty bastards, this and that, and and they say, and they call them paedophiles and that, this and that, and the fact that they haven't gone through a court of law, right? Even though they know they've done it, and also like when they take them to a location, um, some people show the location, right, and they're live, and inadvertently, like they might show a geographical landmark, like they might see a name of a shop, and they do it when they're live, and the fact that inadvertently they're showing people where they are, that can chuck it out. They could say, and a lot of times the cases get chucked out due to technicalities, and that really pisses me off because, like, the court know, the police know, everyone knows that man is guilty or whatever, but because of a, you can't see me, but wait a sec, because of a technicality, they fucking get away with it, and that really pisses me off. Like if I was a judge, right, and let's say there was a murderer or a cannibal, I don't want to keep using nonsense because it's a depressing subject, but supposing there was a scumbag and you knew he was innocent and you was a judge, and then what's it called, the not the prosecution, the clerk. The clerk says, right, because the clerk's the one with all the law knowledge. The clerk says, right, yeah, they didn't do this or they done this when they shouldn't have, um, because of a technicality. This case has to be chucked out. It would really piss me off, knowing as well that like a predator or a killer is just out on the loose again, and and then that's why a lot of the times the police say to these decoys, leave it to us, because the police know what they're doing. But the police might know what they're doing, but they don't fucking have the time and the resources like these fucking decoys do. And I don't know how these decoys do it, man. Like, I couldn't be a decoy, especially like, hearing these dirty men saying they want to do this and that to me. Like, these women decoys that do it, um, I take my hat off to them. What the decoy should do is they should just get the information, right? Get the chat logs, just take them to the police station and let the fucking police go to the house. You know, um, even though the guys protect them, protect the nonsense and that, and they don't get beaten up. You know, they still they think they know what they're doing and they don't, and because of them not knowing the law, people end up getting away scot-free. And okay, Debs, yeah, we're at 1 hour 41 minutes. I am, yeah, some judges are corrupt, but you know if and that's the thing, like when it comes to like nonsense, right? Even they have solicitors, yeah, and I don't know how these solicitors sleep at night when they're telling these people the best way to get off get off a charge. You know, if I was a solicitor and there was some fucking guy that I was dealing with that was charged with noncery, yeah, fucking I'd do my best to make sure he got sent down. I would fucking give him advice that would fucking crucify him. You know, I don't know how these fucking solicitors can sleep at night. Like getting people off murder charges, getting rapists off fucking rape charges. Like, you know, what do? You fucking win your case for your rapist and you go home and fucking like, yeah, that was a good day. I got this fucking nonce off a fucking off a charge, you know. Like, I've been arrested before when I was younger for shopliftings, possessions of cannabis. Don't get me wrong, they're not serious charges. You can't compare them to murderers and stuff like that. But, you know, they were still telling me the best thing to do to get off, like say no comment or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think, yeah, there should be people trying to get people off charges. Um, I think if people if people commit an offence or are suspected of committed an offence, I think that they should not be able to have a solicitor, right? Yeah, if they're innocent, right, then they can just say not guilty, and if they're innocent, they will be able to go to trial and they'll be able to speak their truth. And if they're innocent, you know, they shouldn't be given advice on how to bust case. Do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, guys, I say guys, but I mean yeah, ladies and gents. Um, yeah, I know. I know, and I've took note of what everyone said. Consistency, different ranges in streams. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Um, 1 second, I didn't see this comment. Now Easy is out of the picture. He's on holiday. On swear down. Um, is is Easy seriously in prison? They got a job to do, Chris. Paid to defend them. Everyone, they do deserve a fair trial, but you know, yeah, they do deserve a fair trial. Yeah, it's innocent until proven guilty. But I've had solicitors that like like I've said yeah, um I did steal that from the shop, and people tried to yeah, they still tried to um they still tried to get me off a certain charge. So yeah, but then again, as I said, can't even you can't even compare certain charges to other charges, I guess. But yeah, yeah, this video's gonna be public anyway. Also, guys, uh, that's Space Luke's um channel. Let's get him up to 100 at least, then he can start getting out there again. you know, I do as well is I'm gonna start a Google Meets. I'm gonna start a Google Meets group for the show as well. So yeah, I'm gonna start a Google Meets group for the channel. Just check the community posts, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I miss the old YouTube, and I'm not gonna go down without a fight, man. Like I might not be able to get everyone back, but even if I meet new people and there's some familiar faces, right? Yeah, like even though YouTube can be fucked up at times, you know, there is a lot of parts of it that I enjoy, and if it's just gonna fade away into the abyss, then I'm gonna let it fade away, knowing that I done, at least I can say, look, I tried it, because yeah, as sad as it is, people on our side have lost channels, passed away, like Rapid, man. I couldn't believe that. So don't forget to subscribe to Base Luke. That's his Base Luke UK at Base Luke UK in lower. You can have your say on panel or in the side chat. Let me just change. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more frequently. It's sad some of the stuff I've heard today, but that just motivates me more to continue this. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just a person in this side of the community that has a platform with enough subscribers, to be able to give it a go. As I said, it was nice for Palmo to jump on. Um, to be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to come on today. It's like the first show in a while. You know, if I had, if there was another YouTuber that hadn't streamed for a while, maybe I wouldn't. Am I breaking up? Yeah, if I was if I saw another YouTuber that hadn't streamed for that much for a while, maybe it would take me a couple of shows for me to jump on, and it's like a domino effect, really, But yeah, it's about consistency, and yeah, with my work hours, I'm able to do that. Enough said on that, but yeah, I'm gonna go live over the weekend. I'm breaking up anyway, so I think that is a good place to leave it. This is going to be on public anyway, so people that are not around at the moment can watch it. What, you think I should? That's the thing though, Debla. Like, this is day one, and to do a stream, you need people on, and do you mean this is the best time to do it, like in future days, or are you talking about specifically tonight? Because yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind streaming, but I can't expect too much. You can't expect too much at once. But I've taken on board what people have said. Consistency, definitely, and yeah, I'm gonna switch things up. But yeah, guys, check out the community page. I'm gonna set up a Google Meets group, and if you wanna join it, I'll put a link out there, and depending on who you are, you might get let in, you might not. But big up Debla, big up Palmo, Bunga Bunga, uh, Banana, big up, the Rubber Dub, big up. If I've missed anyone, big up, and anyone who watches this stream after the event, big up, and yeah, I'll catch everyone around the YouTube universe. Have a banging weekend, and yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't. That basically that doesn't leave much, but yeah, take care, guys.